Hey guys, so from the title of today's video, you guys can already tell that we'll be talking about how to realistically become that girl. I don't know about you, but most of the videos that I have seen of becoming that girl are very nice, they're very aesthetically pleasing, they are very motivating. They motivate you to become the best version of yourself. My definition of becoming that girl means becoming the best version of yourself, thinking and making positive changes in your life. And being that girl is not about the way you do things. You also have to grow mentally. You have to make sure your health and mental health is in the best state possible for you to be able to achieve and become the best version of yourself. All the goals that you want to achieve, you will not be able to achieve them if your mental health is not in its best state. I want to share some of the things that I've incorporated in my life that will help me become the best version of myself. And before we even get started, or before I even start sharing with you guys those ways, I want you to write down what you think your best self looks like. Like, what does the best Fortunate Z look like? Where do you see yourself? How does she walk? How does she talk? What time does she wake up? What does she eat? What does she wear? How does she smell? Be that girl. Write what you think that girl of yourself is supposed to look like, and work to get to that point. And most importantly, make sure that you are consistent with whatever you put down. Has to be very attainable. Don't put down things that you're not gonna wake up at 6 a.m. every day and do yoga, and that's fine. Most of the videos that I've seen and most of the girls that I've seen doing the Become That Girl trend usually wake up in the morning, drink green smoothies, they do yoga, they eat baked oatmeal with like fruits and chia and everything. That's very nice, but I feel like sometimes you don't have time to wake up and do that, but you want to do that. What are you willing to change in your life to be able to do that? You obviously have to start waking up early so you can have time to do yoga in the morning, to have time to make your baked oatmeal, to make your smoothies, and journal before you go to work. So I just feel like some of those things are just unrealistic, especially for people that have a job. They have a job, 8 to 8 job, like a 12-hour job. Probably they're not gonna have time to do that. When they come back home, they are tired and everything like that. So you have to make things for yourself. And I want to shift from the word routine and call them non-negotiables, like things that you are non-negotiating with yourself. Your morning non-negotiables. I'm gonna share what mine are. Mine are wake up in the morning and make my bed. Without fail, I am going to make my bed because I feel like making your bed sets the tone for the rest of the day. And one other non-negotiable thing for me is I make sure to do my skincare routine. I wake up in the morning, do my skincare routine and everything. That's one thing I cannot do because, child, look at the skin. I cannot afford to have it looking a mess, That's one non-negotiable of mine. I have to wake up in the morning, make my bed, do my skincare routine, have breakfast. That's the most important meal of the day. And also, what kind of breakfast are you having? I'm trying to incorporate healthy habits in my life because the girl that I'm trying to become, the one that I'm trying to become her, she eats healthy. She has a balanced diet. She meal preps. That's the girl that I'm trying to become. And what changes am I willing to make? Small changes matter. Every little change that you make in your life will soon become a bigger picture. Everything is just a puzzle to the bigger picture. That's why every goal that you make has to be attainable. One thing I want you to take away from this video on how to become that girl, I want you to know that you don't have to be the green smoothie girl, the avocado toast girl, or the yoga girl to become the best version of yourself. I know seeing those videos sometimes make you feel like you are doing the bare minimum, but whatever you do, make sure that it aligns with you. Your morning routine, you're the only one that knows what time you have to do or what duties you have to do before you go. I know myself, I'm not able to do a morning walk. Maybe how about we change it to an evening walk? You can do your morning non-negotiables and your evening non-negotiables, and that way you are working towards the best version of yourself. When I look at the best version of myself, I'm seeing Fortunate Z, the content creator, Fortunate Z, the YouTuber, Fortunate Z, the straight A student, Fortunate Z, the girl that drives a car, Fortunate Z, the girl that passes her road test, Fortunate Z, the girl that has a small business that she has started. And what things am I willing to do in order to achieve that? In order for me to be a straight A student, I have to put in extra hours. I have to sleep less in order for me to get good grades. I have to study more. Fortunate Z, the girl with the small waist. What am I willing to do to get that waist? Because I'm trying to be the no waist family, okay? Like, obviously now I have to eat less carbs. I have to eat healthier, you know? What am I willing to do to be the YouTuber that I want, the full-time content creator? First of all, you need to be consistent. I have to start being consistent with my content creation. Whatever that I'm doing, I have to be consistent with. Do you know what I mean? Fortunate Z, the small business owner, what steps am I taking? How much have I saved? Do I have a business plan? Do you have a website? Do you understand? Like, I remember on my 2021 vision board, I'll link the video up here so you can go watch it. I put on my vision board that I wanted a car. Like, I think God was looking at me and laughing in my face like, girl, how are you gonna get a car if you don't even have a license? You know, put yourself in a position where you are able to receive and are able to attain those girls. Well. Put yourself in a position where you are able to get those goals and are able to attain them, because certain goals that are unattainable is just gonna end up being a big disappointment to you at the end of the day. Like, I was so disappointed at the end of the year. Like, man, I really wanted the car, but like, I was not in a position where I positioned myself to be able to achieve that goal or receive that goal or anything like that. Next clips are my morning non-negotiables that I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully you can also incorporate these non-negotiables in your becoming that girl.